Hey guys, my name is Christian Ballesteros. I'm an ambassador with Body by Salas Challenge. I'm so excited here. I'm standing here with Jamie D. She's a professional figure, guys. I want to pick your brain a little bit here. If we could just share with everybody out there, what is it that you do exactly? What does a professional figure do? And really, how did you get started with the challenge?
Well, what a professional figure competitor does is it's kind of like a really fit model is kind of like what we do. So right now what I'm doing is I'm preparing for Olympia, which is kind of the Super Bowl of our sport. There's the top 24 in the world will be competing on stage next Friday. And the way I was introduced to by Salas is I was actually running on the treadmill, and I was approached by an ambassador, and he told me a little bit about it. And initially I was like, oh, I don't know about this whole network marketing. I just really wasn't sure. So it took me a long time before I actually was even willing to go there. Now, of course, I wish I would have listened way back when, because what I ended up finding out is there were so many people getting these amazing results. I mean, really, it just has touched my heart to see people changing their lives, people getting healthy, people getting fit, people meeting their goals, and that's my passion in life. So the fact that you can make a business out of it and be successful financially as well is just kind of like the icing and the cherry on top. It's really, I mean, to me, it's like, it's a no-brainer. Truly, it truly is a no-brainer for me. I absolutely love it, love sharing it. I love partying.
Yeah.
You know, for me too, one of the greatest things is competing. It's hard to be social, so we feel sometimes really isolated because you don't want to go out to eat. You don't want to. I get to go to parties every night where people are just having healthy shakes, healthy cookies, and I can participate and be social and have fun. So for me, it's been just changed my world.
Well, but I would agree that the product tastes amazing, hands down. But one of the things I want to ask you is, for those people out there that are personal trainers, people out there that are looking at this and are skeptical, maybe they're training people, maybe they got the physical aspect covered of it, but how important is nutrition?
Well, nutrition, I say, is 80%. I mean, you're
Wait a minute, you just said 8. She said 80%, guys. So 80%, right? Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, and nutrition's 80%. The exercise is 20%. I mean, I've had people start the challenge and not exercise at all and lose amazing amounts of weight. And truly, people come up to me every day and go, "How do you get abs?" It's in the kitchen. It's not in the gym. I don't do very much at all for my core. It kind of comes with all the rest of the exercise I do. In reality, it all comes from the kitchen. I mean, it's all about, you know, being fit and being lean and eating properly. And, you know, you are what you eat. So, you know, put in the best things you can.
That's awesome. So you would agree that this is a perfect fit for somebody who is a trainer, maybe to partner up with, you know, nutrition, which is the other part of the equation, and really just put the piece of the puzzle together and really just help people out on their physical goals. So,
absolutely. I mean, as a trainer, it's so important to give people something that's easy to use, that tastes good. I mean, you know, my husband says the best diet is the one you're going to stay on.
Yes.
And so if it's, you know, if it's something that tastes good and they're going to enjoy it, and we've got a million different recipes to keep it interesting, so it's not like the same old boring, powdery, yucky shake all the time. It's always something that's new and interesting and tastes good. And as a trainer, what I can do with the shakes is I can modify what they're putting in it. If I want to have like the person that, you know, have a little bit more carbs, you know, I might use some oatmeal in there, or I might use some fruit in there. You know, I actually design their shakes around what their goals are and what nutrition I want in there. So it gives me a lot of flexibility in that. And so it's simple. People need something simple. We're busy. We don't have time to do, you know, a lot of extra cooking.
Yep, convenience is key, guys. I know that convenience can be going through a drive-through and spending less money on something that's going to damage your body worse off, but you heard it live here, guys. If you're out there, you're into the physical fitness part of it, partner up with the Fastest Growing Challenge. We're giving away $25 million a year in free product, cash, and prizes. See what all the excitement is about. See why Jamie D and millions of other people have joined the challenge and are literally changing lives one shake at a time, guys. This is a shake that tastes like cake. So plug in, contact Jamie D or contact myself, Christian Ballesteros, as an ambassador. We'd love to talk with you guys more about the challenge, and thanks for tuning in.